9 forecast.
Well, the next big thing I'm tracking from the Weather Center is going to be an active weather pattern later on this week. It looks like Tuesday is the next active day across the nation. Hello, I'm meteorologist Josh Fitzpatrick. Unfortunately, from Arkansas to Illinois, severe weather with tornadoes will be likely once again. We'll see how this impacts our weather later on this week. Until then, in that first forecast for your Sunday, it's on the cooler side. Yesterday, we hit the 70s and low 80s. Today, it's nearly 20 degrees cooler. 30s and 40s to start. A few fair weather clouds. A northwest breeze will keep us on the cooler side today with daytime highs in the upper 50s and low 60s. Right on target basically for the second day of April. Radar recap shows, whoa, look at that line. We'll reset this radar and watch what happens as that cold front got closer to I-95. Wait for it. Here it comes right across the Delmarva. There was a ferocious line of downpours, thunderstorms, even severe weather in and around areas of Baltimore, towards Dover and Philadelphia, and even into the Richmond metro. Now, these are severe weather reports. Every little icon here is basically wind damage reports. As we highlight this area over our immediate viewing vicinity, we had as many as 15 reports of non-thunderstorm wind damage. Just the wind from that low pressure area that moved across the region yesterday. In fact, in and around the city of Charlottesville, as expected, we had more than 20 trees reports of coming down, tree damage, and even power out in and around portions of the county. But thankfully now we're seeing quieter skies. It was also a similar story up into the Harrisonburg vicinity. As many as 12 trees and 4 power lines were brought down due to the winds that were in excess of 20, 30, even 60 miles per hour. Radar recap, well, with the rainfall, we got a pretty good drink of water. We needed the rain. In fact, there was a brush fire report near Scottsville yesterday, anywhere from a ½ inch to under an inch of rainfall. Now the live radar, there's a live radar beam coming back completely dry. A few fair weather clouds up in our sky and the satellite imagery with those northwesterly winds keeping us on the cooler side today. But the weather pattern has quieted down temporarily. The atmosphere has pretty much stormed itself out. But I'm watching this little swirl over Big Sky country in Montana that will push to the southeast, intercept the subtropical jet stream, and the stage is set for another severe weather outbreak across the heartland from Arkansas into Illinois. But for our area, watch what happens. By the end of Thursday, it'll weaken. It'll bring us some April showers, but not expecting severe weather at this time. Mostly dry and cooler heading into Easter weekend. Your forecast for today, cooler, mostly sunny. Highs will be in the upper 50s and low 60s. Overnight, mainly clear skies. We will chill on down 35 to 40. Less wind, maybe some patchy frost away from town. Highs tomorrow back in the upper 60s and the lower 70s, sunshine and a few clouds. Here's your 7-day forecast, pushing 80 on Tuesday and Wednesday. Those are my pick weather days. A few April showers possible later Thursday, and then cooling down on Friday and for Easter weekend. Low 60s by day with sun and a few clouds.
Right. Well, it looks like a week of good conditions with the exception of just 1 or 2 days.
Yeah, a little bit of rain on the Thursday helping to wash some of that tree pollen out of the air.
Absolutely. Well,